do just a personal mission or whatever to go to a derelict site on Demar for a crash caterpillar to find the pilots and or whatever. Just basic routine. Find missing person report. So I get there, and I just bought the Drake today, or I just got the Drake today. I was testing it out, racing this and that, whatever, and then I brought it into the PU to try it out to see how it is. Amazing shit. So I get to the spot in my Drake in the Herald, and there's not a caterpillar. There's a Connie there, right? So I get there and I do a flyby because I'm like, I'm not gonna just land because I already know there's someone there and I don't know what people's intentions are. So I do a flyby. And then, I do a slower flyby, and I see the guy, and he's like slowly, like he's making his way back to the Connie. So I'm like, all right, he's probably gonna, take off and leave. So I go and land, and as soon as I get out, and I'm out on the ground, I start getting shot at. So I run back inside the Drake, and I'm like, this motherfucker in the Connie shooting at me. So I get in the Drake, and I just unload on him, bro. I take off, I turn around, I shoot all my, Yeah, I shoot all my missiles at him, like all of them, all 8 of my missiles right at him. And then he starts taking off, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta meet fire with fire, so I take him out. I shoot him up, and I just killed him. I killed him, like, he was trying to escape or whatever, and I killed him. And he got all mad, he's like, oh, whoever the asshole is, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're the one who fucking started it. I just ended the fight is what happened. If you're gonna start shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Did you shoot with a rifle or something when he first started shooting?
No, I have no idea. I just saw like the lasers, so I don't know if it was like he shot at me from the Connie, or he shot at me from the on foot and then got inside the Connie and then tried to leave. So lo and behold, after I kill him, I wait around. I'm like, all right, I think I can head back. I start heading back, right? And I land. I get out and I start looking for the guys and the missing, doing my job. And then I see out of the corner of my eye a Reliant Corey do a flyby. And I'm like, this is a little suspicious. So I'm like, you know what? He already knows, like, I don't want him to, like, do a flyby again and then start hitting my Drake. So I don't get in the Drake and leave. I actually I run away and I go into the mountains and I take out my sniper rifle, right? And then I watch the Corey, he lands, and he did a horrible landing. Like, he hit the ground, did like some crazy backflips and everything. But so he lands, and I'm watching him from far away, and he gets out, and I see one guy getting out, and then I see another guy getting out. All right, so I'm looking at him. All right, 2 guys just got out, both guns drawn, and guess what they do? Walk straight up to my fucking Herald. So I'm like, all right, you're gonna walk up to my Herald and check it out. All right, and I'm like, all right. So I lay down, and one of them's chilling, walking, like chilling next to my Herald. Like, I guess they're either trying to figure out what's going on or trying to get into it. So all right, I'm not gonna shoot at him because I'm not sure if that was the same guy or not. So I got my sniper rifle out, and then lo and behold, that fucking Connie comes back, and I'm like, that Connie stops right next to the caterpillar and doesn't land, just looks at my fucking Drake. So I don't know if he got these guys to come with him and try to find me. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna turn into a manhunt now. So what I do, because I always wear white, and obviously I'm on Daymar, everything's brown, so white stands out. So I switched out to my calico clothing, and I lay down and I'm just looking at these guys. They go inside I guess they're looking for me inside the fucking caterpillar, right? And the sun starts to go down, and I'm thinking, it's like, if I go down now, I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna shoot at me because something feels really fishy. So I just waited out, and I lose track of one of the guys out of the 2, and the Connie never lands, so he's probably just sitting there, like, just looking at my ship, getting ready to shoot at it if I run towards it or whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play this out. I'll wait until the sun goes down, because these guys aren't leaving. Like, if they were just gonna do the mission, they'll do the mission and leave, right? But they don't. They just hang out. So I'm like, all right,
they're hunting you. They're hunting you.
They were hunting me down, man. So I'm like, all right. So I start waiting for the sun to go down, and then the sun goes down, and I find one of them, and he's like inside the caterpillar, and he gets out, and he starts doing like a little patrol, like trying to see if you could tell he's like looking to see if I'm out in the mountainside, like he's looking around and shit. And I don't think he saw me because I'm laying down out in the mountains. and he starts to make his way towards me. So I'm like, this guy probably saw me. So I'm like, you know what? He hasn't shot at me, but he's heading in my direction. So let me just play it out, play it cool. And I wait for him to get close, and I wait for him to stop moving, you know, like a sniper. I waited out. So he gets close enough, he kneels down, and I guess he's noticed me. And as soon as he noticed me, I took the first shot, and I just fucking laid him.
Oh,
he took and you just see him, like, take the fire, like, shoot back at, like, just shooting in the direction. And I take another shot, and gang, he just lays down flat. And I was like, all right, it's time to go. And I'm like, I don't know where the other guy's at. So I get up, and, you know, I get up right away, and I start, you know, pretty much, you know, relocating towards my Drake. I'm like, you know, let me start making my way out. It's dark enough that the guy can't see me, because now I'm wearing the calico armor, so it's, you know, it's kind of dark. So I'm pretty sure the guy can't see me. So I do pretty much a flank around the Caterpillar towards my Herald, and I get in. I make it in. I hit the fucking engines, and I fucking blast it. I just leave everything in the dust, right? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. There's a second guy, right? I didn't kill him. So I turn around, and I go towards the fucking Reliant, and I blow up his fucking Reliant. And then
no way!
So the other guy, he's the funny part. The funny part, he's in chat right now, and he's like talking some of the things. The guy's like, oh, you should check out my ship. He's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I would, but I'm stuck on this planet and it's nighttime. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know his ship is blown up because it's nighttime. So he's waiting it out. So he's waiting it out.
Dude, and you had an adventure today, man.
Dude, craziness. And I'm over here getting rid of my crime stat because obviously, you know, these guys didn't have a crime stat on them then. But they shot at me. I just shot back. Whatever. I don't care if I got a crime stat. I'm not going to die just because, you know, these guys are innocent people for whatever reason. You know, I never made the first shot. They shot at me and I just ended the fight is what happened. So I went all the way to get rid of my fucking crime stat, and I'm like, you know, doing my tactics and like, you know, just in case these guys try. It's like, what I'm thinking is like, oh, this guy's probably gonna try to get rid of his. Oh, he just read it. I think that's the guy. He just wrote it. It's like, you're a real dickhead.
How do you turn on chat? F12.
F12. That's hilarious. So that's the same. That's the same guy. So I'm pretty sure he's right now realizing that his fucking Reliant is blown up and he can't leave. He's stranded on the planet. Nice. That was good stuff. I have no. It doesn't tell me. Did you join on me when you went to PU?
Oh shit! I don't think I actually clicked. I clicked on friends, but it's all good.
Yeah, but dude, it was epic, bro. Real epic.
Wait, what's your online name?
It's Joaquin NS.
Yeah, no, it's not. There's another people talking. You're a real dick dude by Scaro.
Oh yeah. No, you're on the same server. That's the same server. That's the same guy. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Wait, is that the guy, Scaro?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the friend. That's that guy that said who's the friend. Because they're both they were both on the Reliant.
Right?
So the Scaro, I'm pretty sure Scaro, the Reliant, he's the owner of that Reliant. So he's like, you're a dickhead. Nice. Oh no,
dude,
no,
I didn't know you could have this much fun on this game.
Dude.
So early 3.0, huh?
Dude, I'm telling man, I make fun is the thing. I make fun. I make it.
You remember me?
Like
we were flying around the other night.
Yeah. I remember you. I was gonna say if you want, I can either pick you up and we can do some little hooligan shit, I guess. Oh shit! I just fell outside my ship. What the hell just happened? Try that again.
Remember we picked up that Land Rover and we were all
yeah, I got all crazy.
Fucking around.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Please let me in my ship. So I guess I just bugged out. I tried to get into my ship. Okay, I can open the door for some reason. Sweet. I tried to get back in my ship and it glitched. Like I went in it and it glitched me outside of it. So I can't get in it. Great.
I would love to be able to check out some of the ships you have. If you want to give me some tours, I would love that. That'd be awesome.
Well, how about this? It looks like I'm stranded because this glitch is not letting me back inside my ship. I'm stranded on Selin, and Korea. If you want to come and pick me up. Because it looks like I can't get back in my ship. That sucks. Oh, I think I got it. I think I fixed it. Yep, I fixed it. Never mind. Whew.
Boosting now.
Hang on, I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that was good stuff.
Alright, dude, I'm back.
Alright. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm heading back to Ollie.
I'm doing a quick cargo run real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I'm actually going to cry Astro so I can rearm my ship. I try to play it, like the way it's intended. Like, I try not to claim the ship unless it's either a bug or like the ship blew up or something. Like, I actually try to go to Cryasto and fix it and all that cool stuff. So, like, I try to play the game, like, the way it was meant to be, instead of, like, just doing it the cheap way.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we're playing the game, like, like we're hoping it's going to be like, you know what I mean?
No, man, but that was such good stuff that just happened. It got pretty intense for a little bit, like, it's not like, I would say... Call of Duty, like, the combat was, like, in my face the whole time, but...
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the intense, like, you're being hunted down by some players and shit.
That's freaking cool, though, dude. I mean, that's badass. Like, can you imagine if, like, you had, a crew members, and you saw the opportunity to steal a ship while he's all, like, hiding behind a rock, like...
Actually, I've actually stolen people's ships already.
Have you?
Yeah. Literally, like, especially the bigger ships are easier because a lot of people, you know what they don't do? They don't look behind themselves. Like, they get it, like, they don't look around. And they do that a lot. Like, I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know if people have been paying attention. But people don't pay attention. So, like, let's say if you're, like, leaving Ollie, you know how you get, you get into the airlock and you open the airlock and get out. You don't normally like to turn around, right? And then you go to your ship, a lot of times you don't turn around. That's what I do.
And there's a dude on the platform. You're on the platform with him when you get.
Yeah, so like they'll get inside, and as soon as they'll get inside, I'll run in and I'll stay to the corner, and then I'll just start to, I'll rotate behind them, and I'll stay behind them, and I've done that already, like to 3 different people. I stole in a Starfarer, I stole in a Caterpillar, I stole in a Connie, all because of the fact that when they get in, they don't look around.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a freelancer. Because the guy literally just opened up the back and ran all the way to the driver's seat. And then closed all the doors. So, like, all I did was I ran in, and I just stayed in the cargo bay, just in the corner. And he just ran right inside, got in, sat down, and that was it. And pretty much I'll go and chat, and I'll stand behind him. They get all freaked out, like, how the hell did you get in? And I'm like, and I'll type, and I'll be like, I'll real quick, I'll type and I'll say like, I'm commandeering your ship, get off or I'm going to shoot you. And I'll have my gun out already, and I'll type in, it's like, head to the back airlock, open it and jump out. And I'll have my shotgun, so like, I've only had one guy that, he's an idiot. Like, you don't draw on a drawn gun. It's just like real life. So like, he literally took his gun out to try to shoot at me, and I just fucking shot him in the face with the shotgun. I'm not trying to be a pirate, but I do a little bit just to see how it is. It's alpha, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm doing a little bit of like piracy, I would say, just so that way I can see what to look out for later. And plus, I'm a bounty hunter, so it's a great line situation.
Heck yeah.
if I'm capturing someone, you know, how am I gonna capture him? I gotta figure out how to get into a ship, right? So like I know how to get into a lot of ships unnoticed.
Yeah, go hide in the shower afterwards.
There we go. Alright. That was good stuff though. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, I'll fix everything. Confirm. There we go. Rearm, refuel, fix for like less than 100 UEC. That's what I like to see.
Dude, the graphics in this game are pretty badass considering.
Oh yeah. Like if anything's gonna like tell you know at least tell you the game's worth it is at least the graphics and visuals. Like that alone is worth the money.
The
'Cause ain't no
sunsets
game
and the
looks that
planets
good.
in the background, and I mean, it's
Like I can say just with that alone, all I can say is they pretty much did their money's worth into the game. Like just for visuals. Like there's plenty of games that it's just literally just like freaking what is it called? The solar there's a simulator that just literally all it does is simulate the solar system. So like if anything, this is at least looks amazing. You know what I mean? Like it looks good.
right,
like,
but I would disagree.
it's only gonna get better.
I agree with that, but I don't agree that what is out right now is around $100 yet. I think it will be.
Well,
but
with the FPS issue is the only thing. Like, if the FPS consistently for everyone was at least close to 60, like, you know what I mean? Like, a normal, like, that's where it should be is around 60 for a medium to high end, and 30 plus at least for someone that might not have a medium, like it's low but medium kind of. Then I would say there's a lot you can do right now, man. It's just it's the performance is what kills it. The performance is what kills it. Because there's missions I can't even do because the performance is so low that I don't like doing them because it's too taxing on my eyes because I have to like I only get like I get like 10 to 12 FPS. And that's like good. Like that's my average good. But like if I were getting 30 plus FPS consistently, there's plenty. Like I would be doing all the dogfighting stuff, the Miles Eckhart missions. Like I haven't even been able to do the Miles. I don't do dogfighting because it's.
What do you got for a rig?
Difficult. I have a AMD 9300 CPU, pretty much 8-core, 4.9 gigahertz processor, 16 gigs of DDR3 2400 megahertz. So it's, you know, it's an older gen anyways. And SSD 970. So it's not like anywhere near the best, but it's when I built it, it was like the best at the time. Like I built it like 3 years ago.
Right.
You
I
know.
built mine last year. I got the 7070 or 7700.
Actually, it's been like
i7.
I think it's been 4 years. 4 or 5 years actually.
I got the 7700.
Oh yeah, the 7700K.
Yeah, 5 gigahertz.
Yeah.
I got M.2 at 512. That thing's smoking hot. They might computer boots up so fast. And I just got like a 980 GTX.
What graphic card?
980.
Oh, so yeah. You're probably running at least pretty decent frames.
Oh yeah, I don't notice any lag. Like, well, except for glitches, I don't notice like really
Yeah.
slow FPS. I got a pretty good rig.
Yeah, no, my frames are pretty bad.
I don't display them, so I don't even know where they're at. But it's not noticeable to me.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta lower the in-game music. I had to bring it up just so I can hopefully hear if someone was walking up behind me or something.
All right, dude. Here we go, man. I'm gonna go all cards in. I'm spending all my money.
Oh no, don't do it. Just
I'm
straight up
gonna
don't
do it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's fine because I'm in the server, so if you crash, you can always spawn back. You can get back into the same server.
Dude, so all right. So aluminum's really cheap on these mining outposts.
Huh. I'll save
they're
a
like
Raven
less
with a
than
crime stat. Hold on, there's a guy with a crime stat here. Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try.
I got zero money in my wallet right now.
Oh yeah. How much did you buy?
Dude, it's nothing, like 700 something.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I have no money.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, if you want, I can join you with some cargo runs. I don't mind.
I love how you can see the cargo.
Yeah, that's I really hope that they don't make the cargo unloading automatic. I really hope that it's not like a pop in pop out like it is right now. I hope they actually have at least NPCs coming to your ship and unloading it.
Yeah.
Like I want to see NPCs unloading cargo. Because there's like a big debate about that right now. Because there's some people that just want it to be like how it is right now, where it just disappears right away. And that's so
I
unimmersive.
watched a Board Gamer's video about that.
Yeah. I don't like that though. It's so unimmersive. I don't like it. Like truthfully, it makes sense if it takes longer, but you get paid more. You know what I mean? Like why do you want to like what? Why would you want to run back and forth more times and shit costs less than shit costing more? You get better payout, but you have to wait. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean?
Look at that cargo in the cargo hold. Yeah. I love it. No, I feel you, man. But then at the same time, it really takes like time to do cargo runs. But I don't know.
Oh, you get paid pretty good though.
I'm up in the
Like,
air,
even
but
now.
right now, yeah. But they're getting nerfed for that for sure.
Hold on, there's a guy here that has a crime stat. I think I'm gonna help the station beat him up.
Dude, let me drop this cargo off. I'll come run with you.
Hold on, I think I'm getting shot at. Whoa, someone freaking locked onto me. Hold on. You guess he lucked out. Alright, let me land this thing before I get shot down. There's a McCormick next to the station here.
Did they make it so you couldn't jump in the atmosphere? You have to get out of the atmosphere now?
Yeah, well, it's always been like that, but I think one of the moons is kind of bugged up. Like, you can still do it. That's interesting. This guy is spoofing his thing. Because it says it's a Saber Raven, but it's a Cutlass.
How would he do?
I don't know. I didn't think that was already implemented. Like the AI does that, but I didn't know a real player can do that already. Let me look at something. Is there actually someone in the pilot seat? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let me land this thing before I get... Oh!